I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today we are diving into the Volkswagen ID.3, the first generation model that has been on the road since 2019 and continues to evolve. This electric hatchback marked Volkswagen's bold entry into the mass-market EV world, promising a blend of German engineering and eco-friendly driving. As a car expert, I have seen how it appeals to urban drivers seeking efficiency, but like any pioneer, it comes with its share of teething issues. Let us start with the most common problems, as promised. Software bugs have plagued many ID.3 owners right from the launch, often manifesting as glitches in the infotainment system or unexpected error messages on the dashboard. These issues can range from minor annoyances like frozen screens to more frustrating ones, where the car's connectivity features fail to sync with smartphones. Battery management is another frequent headache for ID.3 drivers. Some report inconsistent charging times or reduced range in cold weather, which can drop the promised 260 miles to something far less impressive. Over time, owners have noticed that the battery health monitoring software sometimes overestimates degradation, leading to unnecessary trips to the dealer. Despite these weak spots, the ID.3 shines in several areas. Its spacious interior and modular design make it a practical choice for families, with ample boot space for groceries or weekend getaways. The electric powertrain delivers smooth acceleration and a quiet ride, which is a delight on Britain's bustling motorways. On the flip side, the build quality has drawn criticism, particularly with early models suffering from rattling interiors or subpar materials that feel less premium than expected from Volkswagen. Reliability surveys from sources like What Car often highlight these niggles, placing the ID.3 below rivals in owner satisfaction scores. However, Volkswagen has issued multiple over-the-air updates to address many of these concerns, showing commitment to improvement. Let us talk pricing, as it is crucial for UK buyers. A new base model ID.3 starts at around £30,000, making it competitive in the EV market against the likes of the Nissan Leaf. Used examples from 2019 can be found for as low as £15,000, but factor in potential battery warranty claims that could add to maintenance costs. Software bugs often stem from the car's ambitious ID light system, which uses LED strips to communicate with the driver. While innovative, it has led to false alerts or complete system reboots during drives, frustrating owners on long journeys. Many have turned to forums like the ID.3 Owners Club for DIY fixes, but professional servicing is usually recommended. Battery management woes are exacerbated in the UK's variable climate. In winter, the preconditioning feature might drain more power than it saves, reducing efficiency. Owners in colder regions like Scotland report needing more frequent charges, which can be inconvenient without home charging setups. One good feature is the ID.3's regenerative braking, which feels intuitive and helps extend range in stop-start city traffic. It contributes to lower running costs, with electricity bills far cheaper than petrol for most commutes. This makes it an economical daily driver for those with access to public charging points. However, the charging infrastructure compatibility has been a mixed bag. Some ID.3 models struggle with certain rapid chargers, leading to slower sessions or failed connections. This is particularly noticeable at older stations across the UK, where software mismatches cause delays. The car's handling is another positive, with a low center of gravity from the battery placement providing stable cornering on twisty B-roads. It feels agile for its size, outperforming some traditional hatchbacks in responsiveness. Enthusiasts appreciate this dynamic edge, especially on routes like the North Coast 500. Yet, suspension issues have cropped up, with some owners noting a harsh ride over potholed British roads. This can lead to discomfort on longer trips, and repairs for worn dampers might cost upwards of £500. It is a reminder that while electric, the ID.3 is not immune to mechanical wear. Volkswagen's warranty covers the battery for 8 years or 100,000 miles, which is reassuring for long-term ownership. This policy has helped many owners resolve degradation concerns without out-of-pocket expenses. It positions the ID.3 as a reliable bet for those planning to keep it for the decade. Infotainment lag is a persistent software bug that affects navigation and media playback. Drivers often find the touchscreen unresponsive, requiring restarts that distract from the road. Updates have mitigated this, but early adopters felt like beta testers. Battery thermal management can overheat during fast charging, limiting sessions and extending wait times at services like those on the M25. This is less ideal for frequent travelers who rely on quick top-ups. Proper planning around charging stops becomes essential. The ID.3's design is sleek and modern, turning heads in city centers like London or Manchester. Its aerodynamic shape aids efficiency, achieving up to 4 miles per kilowatt-hour in optimal conditions. This aesthetic appeal draws in younger buyers looking for a stylish EV. On the downside, exterior build has seen reports of paint chipping or panel gaps that let in road noise. These quality control slips detract from the premium feel, especially when compared to Volkswagen's petrol models. Resale values have held steady though, around £20,000 for a 3-year-old example. Safety features are a strong suit, with standard autonomous emergency braking and lane keeping assist earning high Euro NCAP ratings. These systems work seamlessly most of the time, providing peace of mind on busy A roads. Families particularly value the child seat anchors and spacious rear cabin. Software bugs have occasionally interfered with these safety aids, causing temporary disables that require a reboot. This is rare but concerning, as it could affect emergency responses. Volkswagen's recalls have addressed the worst cases, restoring confidence. Battery range anxiety is real for some, especially with the entry-level 58 kWh pack, offering about 215 miles. Upgrading to the 77 kWh version costs extra, pushing the price to £35,000 or more. It is a trade-off between upfront cost and daily usability. The ID.3 excels in low emissions, qualifying for zero road tax and congestion charge exemptions in zones like London's ULEZ. This saves owners hundreds of pounds annually, making it a smart, urban choice. Eco-conscious drivers rave about the guilt-free motoring. Interior tech, while buggy at times, includes a crisp digital cockpit that displays vital info clearly. Voice control works well for hands-free operation, reducing distractions. It integrates nicely with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto once connected. Maintenance costs are generally lower than for internal combustion engines, with fewer moving parts. However, specialized EV servicing at dealerships can add up, often around £200 per visit. Independent garages are catching up, offering more affordable options. The car's acceleration from 0 to 62 miles per hour in about 7 seconds is peppy and fun. It provides instant torque for overtaking on dual carriageways. This performance aspect attracts drivers who enjoy a spirited commute. Software updates via the app are convenient, allowing fixes without garage visits. Many owners appreciate this forward-thinking approach. It keeps the car feeling fresh years after purchase. Battery warranty claims have been straightforward for most, with Volkswagen replacing modules if capacity drops below 70%. This reliability net encourages investment in EVs. It is a step up from some competitors' policies. In terms of comfort, the seats are supportive for long drives, with good lumbar adjustment. However, some find the fabric options prone to wear, requiring cleaning more often. Leather upgrades, at an extra £1,000, enhance durability. The ID.3's community is growing, with online groups sharing tips on optimizing battery life. This support network helps new owners navigate issues. It fosters a sense of belonging among EV enthusiasts. Noise insulation is decent, but wind and tire noise creep in at motorway speeds. This can tire drivers on extended trips up the M1. Sound-deadening mods are available aftermarket for a few £100s. Cargo versatility is a plus, with a 543-litre boot expandable by folding seats. It handles family outings or IKEA runs with ease. Practicality like this makes it a versatile hatchback. Software bugs in the climate control have led to erratic heating, especially in winter. Fans might run loudly or fail to warm the cabin efficiently. Patches have improved this, but it remains a gripe for some. Battery preconditioning via the app is handy for pre-warming the car, preserving range. It works well in the UK's mild winters. Tech-savvy users love this integration. The ID.3's value proposition includes government grants, potentially knocking off £2,500 from the purchase price. This makes it more accessible for first-time EV buyers. Check the latest schemes on the Gov. UK site for eligibility. Handling in wet conditions is confident, thanks to the rear-wheel drive setup. It grips well on slippery roundabouts. This stability is a boon in rainy Britain. Interior space for rear passengers is generous, accommodating adults comfortably. Legroom rivals larger saloons. It is ideal for carpooling or family trips. Occasional over-the-air update failures have bricked systems temporarily, requiring dealer intervention. This downtime frustrates busy owners. Patience is key with early EV tech. The car's eco-credentials extend to recycled materials in the cabin. Appealing to green consumers, it feels sustainable without compromising style. This aligns with Volkswagen's Way to Zero initiative. Pricing for top trims like the Pro S can reach £40,000, offering larger batteries and luxuries. It is worth it for those needing maximum range. Budget accordingly for home charger installation, around £500. In conclusion, the Volkswagen ID.3 is a pioneering EV with software bugs and battery management as its main weak spots, but it balances these with efficient performance, practical design and cost savings. It suits tech enthusiast commuters in urban areas who can tolerate occasional glitches and have reliable charging access. If you are an early adopter willing to embrace updates, this could be your ideal eco-friendly ride, though perfectionists might wait for the next generation. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.